All of the resources that you get in Alchemist Nation are because of partnerships, because I've brought on somebody smarter than me, more intelligent than me, more connected than me. Me and Vinny Chopra, right? That's a strategic partnership. That's a relationship who has a big audience, has a lot of pull, a lot of power, a lot of intelligence. Said, let's think bigger. How could we do it? He asked me good questions like that. Sometimes your strategic partner is just going to keep you accountable to doing bigger things. Who knows? They could do more. Who knows you're capable of more right now? There's a lot more you're capable of doing. Absolutely. So we've got something designed to build strategic partnerships. We've got something coming up designed to leverage your current skills and identify the people who could scale you out. There are two steps to this. The first is Generator Business Bootcamp, which is coming up in August. And I believe the date was already dropped in the chat. And can somebody drop the link for Generator Business Bootcamp? I believe it's Generator Bootcamp.
Generator Business Bootcamp, August 5th through the 7th.
There it is. Generatorbootcamp.alchemiststation.com is the link. It's dropped in the chat. Please do not drop it on Facebook. Do not drop it on any of our social media. If somebody wants access to the link, then go to Alchemist Nation. When you drop links on Facebook, Facebook says thumbs down. Who knows? We like the thumbs up. Yes. Thumbs up means more views, more people get to see it. We're about serving more people, getting more millionaires, which means our posts need to be shared. They need to go out and they need to be exploding. So if you see a post come out from myself or Alchemist Nation, like it, share it, and say something nice about it. And Cam, if you can make that commitment, if you know that even that is building millionaires. You see a post that I'm putting out that is impactful or valuable, like it, share it, drop a comment. That's a small way to say, I'm paying it forward. I'm building millionaires. You don't have to be out here doing the coaching and training. You don't have to do all of the videos. You don't have to write all the books or build training courses or do the one-on-one coaching like our coaches do. You don't have to take all of that time. You can build millionaires simply by putting a little comment on one of the posts, by liking it or by sharing it out on a group or by sharing it out on your own page. Obviously, the more groups you share to, the more impact that we are able to have across the nation. Alchemist Nation is not just Alchemist Fall River. Notice that? It's Alchemist Nation. We're here to serve a whole lot more people. We're here to serve the planet. We're here to make sure that everybody is recession proof in these next coming months, these next 2 years. Ron and I have been mapping this out, watching it. Me and Mitch Jorsky, me and Mike Shine, like we've really been looking at, and even Rod Cleef yesterday, he told me this is a time to be very, 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 very aware of what's happening. This is the time to learn about multifamily. This is the time to learn about real estate, but this is not the time to make mistakes. You have to know what you're doing. You have to do it properly. This is the time to build business, but you have to do it the right way. This is not a time to just guess and half-ass things. This is the time to do it right. Generator Business Bootcamp is going to be an opportunity to learn the skills, make relationships with people in your market. We're doing this in Rhode Island because it's 25 minutes away from Fall River, 30 minutes away from New Bedford. It's close enough to Brockton. It's close enough to the stomping ground of where I built this community originally. Hence, Cameron, if you're from the Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut area, we're doing this one for you guys. We know that sometimes we do stuff in Orlando. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more exciting to get away from the family, get away from the house. And when we do the summit in October, in the middle of fall, it's exciting to get away from the weather in New England. But this is summer, and this is an opportunity to level yourself up before we get to the summit. I made a commitment at the summit. I said 100 millionaires. We're at crunch time now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm asking you for your best. I'm asking you for your very best, because up until now, I know you've been holding back. I know you've got more juice in you. I know you've got a little more that you can put out every single day. I know that there are things you could do more efficiently. I know that there are conversations that you could have that would level you up on a scale that you have not had yet, because you've not had those conversations. I know that when me, Doug, Terry, and the other coaches get there for Generator Bootcamp, that we're going to impact you in a way that lights a fire under your ass. Chances can, if you've seen that before, every time you come to one of our 3-day events, you felt the fire. Yeah. Who's feeling the fire right now, just in this call, feeling that little intensity of knowing you're capable of a lot more? Yeah, there you go, Aleem. Put the hands on the fire, right? 2022 is a launching point year. This is the year where millionaires will be building themselves, preparing themselves, lining and setting themselves up in 2023 and 2024, when we're becoming multimillionaires, decamillionaires, pentamillionaires. People are going to say we got lucky, that we were in the right place at the right time. Well, that's because we went to Generator Business Bootcamp. It's because we went to the 100 Millionaire Summit. It's because every single week we showed up here to the 52 Weeks to Wealth. We learned a wealth principle and we applied the wealth principle. Hence the camera, if you know you are different, and so you'll get different results from everybody else.